So I'm in a lot of denial about being 66. I just turned 66 in December, and a lot of things have been on my mind recently, like how I've outlived a lot of my friends, my same age and a lot younger. And I think I qualify to talk about us senior citizens as we get older, you know? And I'm a firm believer that our age is nothing but a number, you know? I think these medical people try to, put us into these little boxes. I had to go to the ER this summer to check out to see if I had pneumonia because I caught something from my grandkids, right? And as soon as they saw my age, as soon as they asked my age, they started profiling me into heart failure and blood clots, right? I was like, why? I mean, that was the diagnosis. I've sent all kinds of complaint forms. But anyway, I just wanted to come in and I'm not going to be an old person. I don't know how you feel, but I'm just going to keep drinking my coffee, enjoying my dogs, enjoying my farm, at least on days when it's more sunny than it is today. And, it just is what it is. So I'm 66. That's how it goes, right? But I did want to go through, I'm just going to, I jotted down 5 things that I thought would be fun to talk about when you turn over 60. All right. So the first one is you might start forgetting things. You might walk into your kitchen and stand there, open the refrigerator, and stand there like it's the Holy Grail for the longest time until you remember why you came in. And you might not remember till you go back in the other room and then you come back again, right? You need to reboot yourself sometimes. I hate when I do that. It's like you're looking for divine inspiration, right? It's too funny. But I do remember all the words to, a 1975 Don Henley song, Desperado. I could sing the whole thing for you, but I won't. Oh, what's up with that? It's so weird. It is a reality check though, right, people? It's I don't know. You're not falling apart, but you are settling into some kind of different body that you didn't have when you were 20. What's up with the bodies? I look in the mirror. Do you do this? You look in the mirror and you're like, who is that old lady looking back? That's before I get the makeup on. The makeup, the lip gloss, those kind of things. They're not really farm girl life, but okay, it just comes with a package. So, yeah. I know I can climb fences with the best of them and shovel horse manure and, fix a fence with the best of them. I'm not letting this age thing slow me down. A little stretching and good sleep and maybe some Motrin and I'm good, right? So the second thing is your body. Your body becomes a group project. This is one other thing that's fun. Not really, after 60. Don't even get me started on it. I mean, you're not falling apart though. You're just in a vintage mode, right? You're just in a vintage mode. And it's a little different. It's a little different. I know, sometimes I'll sleep really well and I wake up and my knee is hurting. This happened a couple of weeks ago. I got up and my knee really, really hurt. I had to go out and get one of those elastic bandages and stuff, and I'm like, what? All I did was sleep. What did I do in my sleep? And my darn knee hurt for 2 weeks, good 2 weeks. It was hard to walk up and down the hills here on the farm and hard to feed the horse. And, but you know what? I did it. I did it. So there you go. You're not falling apart. We kind of need what is it, double ARP to back off though. they're not your friend. They just are there to remind you of everything you don't want to be reminded of every time you get one of their nice little notes in the mail, right? So the third thing is you start telling the truth. Isn't it liberating? Finally, you tell the truth. And you don't say it cold chicken. You don't say it like that. You're like, I don't like people who talk in movie theaters, and you'll tell them to their face, right? You're like, don't like that. And it's kind of liberating, right? I do like that about getting older. You know, I hate the glasses thing. Like, I need you guys to send a super chat thanks or something so I can buy some contacts. But the glasses on and off all day, oh, that has been just, right? I guess I should be glad I have glasses. But anyway, oh, this is just a decade when you're not trying to shrink yourself to fit other people's mold. You know, you've been there, done that, and I can tell you, you're just not going to do that anymore. I know for sure I'm not. I really hate it when people like know my age and treat me like some old lady. In fact, I'm going to just take these off for a minute. I wanted to have a dog door put in my basement door recently. I have a lot of dogs. I have like 5 dogs. And the people weren't showing up in time, and I really wanted to get this in before the weather got cold for my outside Anatolian Shepherd. You know, she's an outside dog. She's not like the others that come in and sleep in the bed with me. And anyway, they weren't showing up, excuse after excuse, and you know me, I got tired of it. I got out my own circular power saw and charged in the battery and went down there, and I cut out the place for the dog door to go in. Well, anyway, they showed up before I got it finished, and I said, well, I started this, so I took them down to show them what I did. And when I walked away, I could hear the guys talking, and they're like, damn, did she do that herself? And then I heard one of them go, yeah, and it's straight too. We couldn't have cut it that good. Yes. You know, so they finished it up for me, but you know what? I'm capable. I could do stuff, and so are you. Don't ever let them tell you you're an old lady or an old guy, right? We know more than they do, you know? We've been alive longer than they were born. So there. So the number 4 thing is you still want things, right? Your life's not over. You still want things. Don't let the world tell you that you're done, because you're not done. I think like we want adventures. We still want cute shoes. We still want cute clothes. And I want a puppy. I'm going to get a puppy soon. Another one. Yeah. And you know what? I'm single too. So I don't have to ask anybody, can I get a puppy? I just get a puppy. So yeah, and it's going to be a Chihuahua. It'll be about this big. And then I have an Anatolian that's like this big. So they're going to be cute. I'm sure you'll see them in some of the videos soon. But you know what? Like we want things. We want the things. You know, we want good coffee. It's like it's so hard to find good coffee anymore. I want groceries to quit costing me like a mortgage payment every single week. Like, really? It's just me? And I buy things for my dogs. You know, I do feed my dogs really well. But, and that has been part of what I like about getting older. I can actually afford to feed my dogs like real hamburger and baked salmon and, you know, things like that now, which I couldn't when I was younger. And they are healthier. They are living longer because of it. And so am I, because I spend a lot on groceries because of organic food, but it's my prerogative, right? It's my prerogative. And unlike the ER doctor said, I don't have heart failure. I don't have health problems. I'm in really good health, and they were shocked. I don't take any pharmaceuticals. I don't take anything except an occasional Tylenol or something like that for like when I, you know, wake up when I've hurt my knee sleeping. But I seriously don't take anything, and they were shocked when I went to, I'm like, yeah, I don't need anything because I eat all organic food. I eat really healthy. I exercise. I have a farm, you know. I have real eggs. I have chickens. And I think all that really does make a big difference. But anyway, I'm off track here. Where was I going? I think another thing that we want as we get older is we'd like for the government to tell us why eggs are costing over $6 a dozen. I'll be glad when my chickens start laying again, because seriously. But then there's chicken feed, which the chicken feed costs as much as like my grocery bill. It's ridiculous. Anyway, being 60 and older doesn't mean you stop wanting to do things and go and have nice things and wear pretty clothes and lip gloss. I live on a farm, but I wear lip gloss. And I will continue to. So our 5th thing that happens when you turn 60 is that you matter. Even if you don't feel like it. You know, there are lonely days sometimes, but it's like your presence and your stories, your survival, because I know a lot of you, like me, you've survived a lot, you know, in various different ways, you know, relationships, marriages. There's the hot topic, for me anyway. And, you know, it's like, we don't need a whole stadium full of applause. It's just sometimes we need a porch and a good dog or 2 or 5 and a good cup of coffee and somebody to listen, you know? I think that's all we need sometimes. And maybe we don't even need somebody to listen. I don't know. My dogs are pretty good listeners too, you know? So 65, and actually I'm 66. It's not for sissies. And, but it's kind of glorious, you know, when you think about it. If you've lived to be the age you're at right now, if you're 60 or 70 or 80, you have a lot to be proud of, and you have a lot of stories to tell. And I hope that you'll share those, you know, as we go through this channel. I think this is going to be a fun adventure. I really do. And it's going to be really fun to connect with all of you as we go along with this channel. You know, this channel is for the fancy farm girls, right? And the opinionated aunties, right? And all the dog moms that wear lip gloss, or not. It's not required, but it's sort of nice, don't you think? So, you know, anything that makes you feel better and happy at this age, you should have it. You should totally have it. You know, this channel's for anybody that's just figuring it out as you go along, right? And I'd like to hear all the great things that you're doing at this age. What makes you feel amazing at this age, right? And I'll be glad when I get my new puppy in a couple of months, and I will be sure to share him on this channel, because dogs really make me happy. I'm a huge dog lover, and you will see them on this channel. So thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed anything about anything I had to say, please hit all those buttons, everything. You know how it goes. Thanks for being here. And my name is Tammy, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Bye now.